Well, okay, the first part of the Biden stimulus bill is on its way. And the first part is $1 trillion. And that passed last night. That's just one hurdle. It has to go through a couple other hurdles. But passing it this much, the Senate, which is the most divisive house we have, got together and say, hey, let's do this thing. So what the actual details are, we won't know for a few more days. But then it's going to be another $3.5 trillion or whatever it is. But just concentrate on the first trillion because this is they call it real infrastructure. The other is going to be a lot of personal grants and stuff. But this is all about jobs. And this is what it should mean to you. And really jobs for people who don't have degrees. So we're going to create millions of jobs, probably, I don't know, hundreds of thousands or whatever. And it's going to be local. So you don't have to travel to Alaska, to work on a fishing boat or something like that. This is all because it's going to be just jobs in your area. Now, I just had a listing of what they were. And of course I lost it. What am I? I'm old. That's what I am. Okay, so funds for roads and bridges. That means local. See, all this money now is going to be passed by the federal government and go to the state and then go to your county and things like that. So they're going to start building roads and bridges. Now, maybe you don't want to be a construction worker. That's okay, but the construction business is going to need all kind of employees, whether it's payroll employees, personnel employees, all that. So you can make big money out there fixing the bridges and with no degrees or get training. See, they're going to have a lot. They'll need people. So they're going to invest. They'll give you money to train, give you money to learn while you're training and everything and start a whole new career because America's falling apart at the seams. So we got to start fixing stuff. So the roads and bridges, public transport. So we need to transport people. So all these are lots of jobs. So whether you're driving a bus for the city or trying to hire people, drivers. I mean, there's all kind of jobs going to happen. And most of these will not be jobs with degrees. So if you don't have a degree, which is like 75% of the workforce or whatever, that's important. Money for rail and freight lines. Hey, working on the railroad won't be bad. Clear Water Initiative. Yeah, we're going to change all the pipes. All the rusty old pipes are going to be. So again, you're not going to be digging a hole. Maybe if you like that, you make a lot of money doing that. It doesn't take a PhD, right, to do that. Or beefing, this is electric vehicles. So any kind of business you have that you could help people are going to have electric vehicles it's going to be a growth business. So what are we going to do with the gas stations? They're going to be electric stations or whatever the hell they call. So you got to keep an eye. They're the people going to be hiring. So you have $1 trillion. I mean, like the last stimulus package was 2 trillion. So this is half of that. That's still big goddamn money. And it's going to flow to you. Okay, where are you going to go to catch it? Okay, get your bucket, the one that catches money coming out of trees. Okay, and here's where you go to start catching stuff. One is getting these jobs. How do you find out where these jobs are where you are? Well, even though they're not starting yet, find out. Go to your local career one stop. They're the people who are going to know about these things first before anybody else and want to know where they're going to be hiring. So get a contact there. Contact your career one stop. You go to careeronestop.org, put in your zip code and stuff, find your local office here, find local help, find local office, make an appointment with somebody there so you start learning where this stuff is going. Don't wait until all the money's there and there's a big queue waiting to catch it in their pockets. You want to be there when the money lands, not after it lands. So that's what to do. Now, the other thing is, besides the government Career One Stop, we have nonprofit organizations that do the same thing. So there'll be dozens, hundreds, or whatever that are involved in jobs or whatever. So if you go to 211.org and find your local, that's all the nonprofits and government offices by any subject. So if you're worrying about healthcare or buying a house or being evicted, this is where you go. But also job pay. So if you put in job training, where's the job training? There it is, see job training. So you put in job training and see what's there. Then you'll get a whole list of what's available. And look at here. They have job training assistant, job training expense assistance, job training readiness, employment transition counseling, youth job development, job search placement. Look at disability-related employment programs, ex-offender employment, immigration refugee employment program, senior community service employment program. So you're an old fart like me. We got special program, veteran employment program, vocational rehab, volunteer service program, all these things. So I just clicked on job training, and look at there's 5, 6, 7 pages of just all these nonprofit organizations. You start calling each one of those. If you have nothing better to do than to worry about your career, this is how something you could do today and start preparing for tomorrow. That's what you got. You can't wait for things to happen and then go wait in line. No, you want to know how to get in front of that goddamn line so you're the first to catch the money. And it's there. You don't have to go. Don't use Google. You're going to just get sharks out there who want to get money from you because you heard about this new infrastructure deal, and they're going to find out. They're going to figure out a way to get money from you because you want to solve that problem. Don't do that. No, go to the free stuff that's going to give out the money. You know who's going to get it. Not those hucksters who are going to charge you money. The people won't charge you a penny, and they just give you money. So you just want to talk to people who are out there to give you money, not people who want to take your money. Oh, that's me, isn't it? Oh, oops. We all got to make a living, But an important thing that you know your options. And these are the best options if you want a job soon, because they're going to get money soon, and you want to know the system of how that works. The old systems don't work anymore. So learn this new stuff because things have changed.